everyone, welcome to CounterExam, the channel where we explore the world of real estate and give you the facts and figures you need to know. In this episode, we are going to take a look at one of the most iconic and vibrant cities in the world, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Rio de Janeiro is famous for its stunning beaches, diverse neighborhoods, and lively culture. But how is the real estate market in this city? What are the average prices, how have they changed over time, and what are the best areas to invest in? Let's find out. The average house price in Rio de Janeiro in November 2022 was 9,900 Brazilian reals per square meter, or about $1,760 per square foot. This was a modest increase of 2.33% from a year earlier, but a decline of 3.37% when adjusted for inflation. The average house price in Rio de Janeiro cost close to $284,000, whereas in São Paulo, it was about $249,000. However, these figures hide a lot of variation among different neighborhoods in Rio. The most expensive area was Leblon, where the average house price was 21,600 Brazilian reals per square meter, or about $3,840 per square foot. Leblon is located immediately west of Ipanema, and is known for its luxurious real estate and upscale lifestyle. It is also home to some of the city's best restaurants, bars, and shopping malls. The cheapest area was Pavuna, where the average house price was 2,700 Brazilian reals per square meter, or about $480 per square foot. Pavuna is located in the north zone of the city, far from the tourist attractions and the beach. It is a low-income neighborhood with poor infrastructure and high crime rates. The house prices in Rio de Janeiro have increased by 165% over the past 10 years. However, this growth has slowed down significantly since 2015 due to the economic recession, the political instability, and the coronavirus pandemic. The city also faced some challenges such as violence, corruption, and environmental issues. Despite these problems, Rio de Janeiro remains an attractive destination for both local and foreign buyers, especially in the areas where the police have taken control of the streets and pushed out the drug gangs. These areas have seen a surge in demand and supply, as well as a transformation in the urban landscape and the social dynamics. One of these areas is Vidigal, a hillside shanty town that offers a spectacular view of the Atlantic beaches and the islands. Vidigal used to be considered off-limits by most people. But since the police intervention in 2011, the favela has become more accessible and safer. Wealthy buyers are snapping up the prime plots, real estate firms are opening offices, and more outsiders are moving in. The house prices in Vidigal have increased more than threefold in 3 years. Another area that has undergone a major change is Santa Teresa, a historical neighborhood that resembles a Portuguese city. Santa Teresa is known for its colonial-style buildings, its street art, and its bohemian vibe. It is also home to many artists, sculptors, and musicians. Santa Teresa has seen a rise in tourism and investment, as well as a revival of its cultural scene. The house prices in Santa Teresa have also increased significantly in the past decade. So, what are the best neighborhoods to invest in Rio de Janeiro? Well, that depends on your budget, your preferences, and your goals. If you are looking for luxury, exclusivity, and convenience, you might want to consider Leblon, Ipanema, or Copacabana. These are the most famous and sought-after beachfront neighborhoods in Rio, with a wide range of amenities and attractions. However, they are also the most expensive and crowded areas, and you might face some competition from other buyers. If you are looking for something more affordable, diverse, and dynamic, you might want to consider Flamengo, Botafogo, or Lapa. These are the downtown districts of Rio, where you can find a mix of urban and historical charm, as well as a vibrant nightlife and cultural scene. These areas are also well connected by public transportation and offer easy access to other parts of the city. If you are looking for something more adventurous, alternative, and rewarding, you might want to consider Vidigal, Santa Teresa, or Barra de Tijuca. These are the emerging neighborhoods of Rio, where you can find a lot of potential and opportunity, as well as a unique lifestyle and community. These areas are also undergoing a lot of development and transformation, which might increase their value and attractiveness in the future. Of course, these are not the only neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro, and there are many other factors to consider before buying a property in this city. You should always do your own research, consult with a reputable realtor, and be aware of the current market conditions and the legal requirements. Buying a property in Rio de Janeiro can be a complex and challenging process, but it can also be a rewarding and enjoyable experience. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified of our next videos. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.